don't get more funky than the meters, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you the bass line played by George Porter Jr. from the Meters song It Ain't No Use. A quick shout out to Scott Davis, one of my subscribers, who suggested that I carry on doing more funk lessons, and he also suggested the meters, so that was a great choice. The song is 11 minutes long, but most of it is a sort of extended jam section, but there is a main 4-bar bass riff that is used throughout the first part of the song, and that's what I'm going to show you first of all. This bass riff is varied a little bit as we go through the song, so I'll show you some of those variations, and there's also a really nice bass run right at the start of the song, and it comes in later as well, so I'll show you that too. George Porter Jr., the bass player, is a really good bass player to study and learn from. If you want to pick up loads of little tips that you can use in your funk lines, then he's a great bass player to look at. His playing style is really solid, and this is due in part to his use of a P bass for lots of his tunes. Apart from the long extended jam session at the end, I've notated all the bass line note for note from the main part of the song, and you can get that on a free PDF by clicking the link below this video in the description. Just fill out the form, join my mailing list, and I'll send you your free copy in standard notation and tab. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then pause the video now and you can subscribe by pressing the red button at the corner of the screen. So the main 4-bar riff kind of has a bar of D minor, a bar of A minor, a bar of G minor, sort of a bar and a half really of G minor, and then a quick A minor back to D minor. Now all the kind of main root notes are pushed. That means that you play them just before the beat. Okay, I'll just play it for you now. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, so you can kind of hear that it's pushed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so I've already played before 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, so you're actually playing on 4 and. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so I'll show you the notes, but that's the pattern. So again, if you're struggling to play this, then make sure that you just clap it first. 1, 2, do, 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 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, okay, so clap it or sing it, and then you'll find it easiest to play it. But first of all, we'll play it slowly and just break it down. So we start on D. So at the start, there's a little run which I'll show you later. But the first time you play the riff, you play D, you're just on the beat. 1, 2, 3, and then F, D, C, A. Okay, F, D, C, A. 1, 2, 3, do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, you got those notes there. Okay, so try it with me, just that bit. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, again, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and then we've got the same kind of thing, F, D, C, but we land on G. Okay, so the second time round. Okay, so that's a bit of a jump there. You kind of have to jump from C to G. Okay, you can kind of bar it, but it's not as clean. You just have to jump. Okay, so we'll try it from the start. Slowly, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2. Okay, and again, 3, 4. And then we carry it on and then play another G, okay, and then back A, D. Okay, they're all off the beat. Okay, I'll play the whole riff again and count it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so that's the main riff. So just break that down, rewind this bit if you need to. If you're kind of just happy playing that, if that's a bit of a challenge, then you can just play that for most of the song, apart from the bridge section. You don't have to play the variations. You can just get that down and play it along with the song. But I will show you some of the variations now. So we'll look at the 4-bar riff from bar 17. Okay, we've got... Okay, so we've just got that pickup that's different. Okay, so instead of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've just put a C in the middle of the A and a D. Okay, and then this is bar 29, the 4-bar loop. 3, 4. Okay, so we've got this bit here leading up to G. Instead of playing the low G, we're playing the high G. And we're doing a sort of sliding into that D. I'll just do it a fret below. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that's from the variation before. And then there's a really nice one here. I really like this. Look from bar 33. This is the 4-bar loop again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then that's the same ones we did before, but we're going down to the low G. So this variation in the second bar of that loop. Okay, so we're sliding to A. A, F, G, F, G. I mean, you can play there, but you can't slide into it as nicely. So I'll just play that 4 bars again for you. 3, 4. Okay, so look at those variations. There's the odd one as we get towards the end of the song part, some extra variations, but that's all on the free PDF which you can get below. If you're enjoying this lesson, then make sure you subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. You can do that by pressing the red subscribe button on the corner of the screen, and if you click the bell and select all, you'll get notified as soon as I bring a new bass video out. We'll now look at the bridge. It's quite syncopated. It's quite a syncopated pattern. I'll play the first 2 bars. Okay. We're only using C, D, F, D, okay, for those bars. Okay, that 4th note's quite a little bit faster than you think it might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. D, C, D, C, D, F. Okay. Do that with me a little bit slower. 3, 4. Again, 3, 4. And then we've got F, D. Okay, those 2 bars. 3, 4. And the next 2 bars. Okay, so it's pretty much the same apart from the little run. Instead of doing D, C, D, C, we're going... You can play an open A if you find that helps. It's a little bit easier actually. Okay. Okay, so try that with me. So this is bars 3 and 4 of the bridge. So we're just going to do a pickup on 4 and A. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll try that whole line a little bit slower. 3, 4. Okay, and the next line is identical apart from the last bar. So for the last bar, okay, we've just got the extra CA, okay. I'll play that second line, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the bridge. That might take a little bit of work, but it's really cool once you get that up and running and playing that with the original song. There's a really cool lick at the beginning, a little bass run, and it comes back later on in the song as well. Sounds like this. Okay. That's based on the D minor pentatonic scale. This is the kind of the usual place to play it. But we're playing it kind of here for the lick. So these notes here. So we've got A, G, F, G, and then F, D, C, A, and then back to D for the start of the riff. But I use an open A there. It's a little bit easier. Try that speed with me, and it comes on beat 3. So 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. This beat. So get it slowly, and then just speed it up. It's a really nice lick there, and it's just getting used to kind of playing. I would say it's better here, what I call the backward position, because these notes are behind the root note. But you could do it. So you could do it there, but I'd say it's easier here, especially with the open A. Okay, so they're the two main parts of the bass line. You've got that little run as well, and then that jam section is just over a D minor 7. So George Porter Jr. is doing some really nice stuff there, so I recommend that you check out the original track. Also, some really nice, more recent versions of this with Tedeschi Trucks. George Porter's playing with them, and that's really cool. Just have a look on YouTube. There's loads of different versions. They're really nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. It's such a great tune. Let me know in the comments how you got on. If you've already tried this bass line, how you got on with the lesson. And if you've got any other favourite meters or funk bass lines, just let me know below in the comments. It really helps me out if you like and share this video. You can click share underneath the video and put it on your Facebook page or wherever. Just share it with any other bass players. If you can put in any bass groups, all that kind of helps my channel. And don't forget also to subscribe to my channel. And if you felt that you got value out of this lesson, you can always buy me a $5 coffee. The details are at the bottom of the screen. Or if you go into the description, you can click on the links there and pay by PayPal or by card. So that just helps support these free videos. You can check out my website as well, gbshed.com. I've got loads of bass content on there. You can buy the t-shirts, Low End Lover t-shirts. I've got my bass courses, books, loads of stuff. So check it out, gbshed.com. And if you look below in the description as well, you'll see loads of useful links there. This is Greg from Greg's Bass Shed. Hope to see you very soon in the next lesson.